There are two types of breathing underwater dreams that I'm going to talk about today. The first one starts out as if you're drowning. You're underwater, you're in all kinds of distress, you're sure this is the end, you're dying, and then suddenly you can breathe. You're fine. Even though you're still underwater, you're breathing and you're doing just fine. The second one, there is no distress in it. And the second one, you are very happily and comfortably swimming underwater, except the water in this case is a different kind of fluid, softer kind of water. All right, so what do these mean? Now the first one, I learned about the meaning of this dream from Jillian Holloway's book, The Complete Dream Book. And I've got a link to the Amazon listing down below in the description. I love the book. I've talked to her on the phone. I've interviewed her. She's wonderful. And she says this type of breathing underwater dream occurs most frequently during adolescence, and it occurs when that adolescent has a parent that depends upon them emotionally. Now, you know, adolescents need to get help emotionally from their parents. But in this case, things are turned around and the adolescent feels that they just can't handle this kind of dependence on them. And so they have this dream and it reflects their feeling of being overwhelmed, and that's why they feel as if they're drowning in these needs of their parents. However, they find out in the dream that they can handle it. And it means, of course, that in their waking life, they are going to handle, and they can handle, and will handle, and do handle this dependence emotionally of their parent. And of course, the parent gets over whatever it was, and the adolescent grows up and has their own life. But this is just a moment in time. Now let's go on to the second breathing underwater dream. And this one is the one where you're very comfortably just breathing underwater. The water feels so soft and smooth, and it's just a wonderful experience. This is a spirituality water dream, and the feeling associated with this is this joy. And if you have had this kind of dream, it means that you are exploring and feeling comfortable with your spiritual nature. Now, you've had this kind of dream, you're going, what? I don't go to church. I'm not a religious person. Well, whether you go to church, whether you're religious or not, I believe that we are all spiritual beings. And whether you acknowledge it or not, at the subconscious level, which is where your dreams come from, you are getting guidance and a sort of awakening in your dreams to tell you that yes, you are a spiritual being, and at some level you're very comfortable with that part of you. Now, to get further clarity with this type of dream, I invite you to download my 3-step creative dream interpretation checklist. And I've left a link down below in the description where you can get that checklist. It's Caroline Chapman, and I believe that you get guidance from your subconscious mind that helps you in your waking life, in your dreams, and that you can also connect with past lives and even your experiences as an Atlantean. Now, you might be interested in other videos of mine on water dreams or love dreams, or even if you are reincarnated from Atlantis, my video is on that. Well, toodaloo. See you in the next video.